I think I was trying to look at my photos the other day. I think it's about 8 weeks, which is pretty intense.
It was always on our agenda to see if we could find a location to do something that was a bit on from just a bottle shop, that was a bit of a hybrid between like bottle shop and bar. And this is like this location, when it popped up, we just thought, yeah, it's ideal. South-facing beer terrace, nice bifolding doors. We can open the place up and just create an informal environment that hopefully people will just enjoy.
I love it. Actually, we were just saying I like these. I think little touches like this, like for me, it's all about the details. So I love stuff like that. It's very aesthetically pleasing to be in here. It feels very warm, very relaxing. All the little touches, that's what makes it nice for me. That's what I appreciate most.
I think it's really cool. I think we were just sort of saying how there aren't that many cool pubs in Central Hove, so I think it's a really good addition to some of the pubs that are kind of in this area of town. So
I love this new shop. I live in Hove myself, so for the last couple of years I've been making excuses to go into the Bison shop in Brighton, and you know, with a couple of young kids it's quite difficult to find that many excuses, so being able to just walk here and be able to pick it up without finding reasons and stuff, that's great to me.
I think it'll become like a really nice meeting place. It's somewhere you can go and just kind of sit and enjoy craft beer in a kind of relaxed environment. You've got kind of access to all the fridges where you can just kind of on a whim try a range of stuff which you just can't get in pubs and bars. You know, they're all kind of limited to what they can stock in here. There are no limits. They can literally get whatever they want, some of the really exclusive beers. Yeah, it's just something really different for the area.
Everything feels very friendly. Everyone here is very open and they all seem very cool. They all seem very suited to the brand. Feels very casual, like not fake or pretentious. There's not really anything like this around that I've seen. Somewhere where you can go and have really good local beers, but also have the option of like beers from London and stuff from further afield. It's got a very like chilled atmosphere, so rather than it being sort of like a rowdy pub atmosphere, it's very relaxed. It feels quite inviting, quite welcoming.
I think the selection of beers is amazing. I think it's quite a wide range. I like the Beavertown, kind of a fan of the Beavertown stuff, and yeah, I mean, I'm sort of probably a marketer's dream in that I'm really a sucker for the artwork as well. So I think, like, you know, some of the artwork in the beer is really interesting, and yeah, really good selection. A lot of stuff that I haven't heard of before, but I think that's really cool as well. That, you know, you're kind of intrigued to try some of the other brands that are available here.
You've got every type of IPA and pale ale and stouts that you want. You've got all the stuff that's trending and just coming out. It's great for someone like me who just wants to be trying all the fresher stuff all the time. It's brilliant.
You can try things, you can learn, you can chat to people. It's a very friendly, it's a very welcoming place. And yeah, I think that's, while you know the original store was great, you could buy 3 different things you never had before, bring them home and try them. Here you can try them with friends and bring people along, and that's great.
When I was buying when you're buying like a Kronenberg or a Foss or a Carlsberg or even a Star of Pramen over the counter, no one's chatting to you about that beer. No one's saying, oh, like if you like this beer, you might like this one, because they're just whacking it out. And so I think this is a bit different. So if you buy like a certain beer in these kind of places, and certainly in Bison,
it's like bringing it back to the local.
Exactly. It's exactly it. People give a shit.
It's nice to go into a pub and not know what's going to.
Yeah, and not know what beer you're going to buy, and that's a good point.
And be interested in the sort of beers that are going to be on offer.
Yeah.
And it's not a foregone conclusion you're going to get like the obvious choice. Like there's going to be a bit of option there, and you can get to discover something a bit different.
Yeah. It's like I'm actually enjoying this. It's not just a process I'm going through. It's not just something I've been kind of forced to like.
It's nice to have an alternative. Isn't it?
It is nice to have an alternative. Yeah.
So it's all about a big shift from quantity to quality. And people would much rather come here to buy some beer and have 3 fantastic beers from, right in their doorstep around the corner all the way around the world, versus just going to, a stand-up pub and drinking 4 pints of Stella. So, it's better, it's more interesting, it's something to talk about, and it's a great location.
I mean, they love what they do. You can kind of tell from just talking to the people that they really kind of love the industry they're in, and they're really passionate about not just about making money as a lot of businesses are, but about kind of opening doors for people and kind of creating kind of good events and experiences and bringing new opportunities for people to experience. You can kind of walk up and just have a conversation and kind of talk to them about what beers they like, and like they go through trying the beers in the fridge just the same way that we do, and they'll kind of give you their opinion and tell you the things that they like, and you can kind of talk to them about things that you enjoy, and they say, oh well, you should try this, you should try that, and it's kind of really exciting to have people who kind of know their product and can kind of really engage and give you new things to try that you would never have thought of trying before.
You know that they really like what they sell and what they do, and that really transcends into everything about the shop. The beer that they stock, the vibe of this place in Hove, as well as the place over in Brighton. You know, if you ever stuck for choice or trying to find something that's like something you like, but you want to try something a bit different, you know, you can ask the staff and they're always going to point you in the right direction.
And what's good as well is they're very approachable people, so if there's something that you see going around Instagram that you think, actually that beer is really exciting, I'd like to try that, you can kind of drop them an email and say, can you try and get this beer for me? And they'll do whatever they can to try and get it. Now, they've done it for me before. There was like a limited edition anniversary beer that came out on Valentine's Day from Beavertown, and Nick went above and beyond to get a box of it for me. So it's kind of, they really care about you kind of getting what you need, and they'll do everything they can to help. They really want to introduce craft beer to as many people as possible, and they're kind of opening a lot of doors and working in collaboration with a lot of the independent businesses in Brighton, and doing kind of new and exciting things that wouldn't never have happened before. I don't know how they do it, but they just seem to kind of know now almost all the independent businesses in Brighton and do lots of collaborations and lots of events working with them. It's kind of really exciting.
And it's easy to say now we're open, but it's been an incredible experience, and the people that we've worked with have been incredible. So.